Hey there everybody, welcome guys. So as promised, I am doing the mod review and showcasing of the John Deeres that I'm using in my Let's Play on the Green Rivers. We got the John Deere 8400, that is version 1.5, and we got the John Deere 4755, and that is version 2. And both of these are by the same mod author, Matiki22, I believe, if I pronounced that right. So yeah, these are the ones that I've been using on my Let's Play. Obviously, the link's going to be down below, and I believe it's going to take you to Mod Hosters, really good site to get mods. So yeah, we're going to take a look at these. They're kind of smaller tractors, but they look really nice. There's not too much functionality in it, but we'll get to jump in and check them out closer up. So let's check out the 4755 here. You do notice there's a guy in here, one-armed guy. Don't know, that's possibly a bug that probably needs to be fixed. I just noticed that today when I was setting this up for the mod review. So yeah, that probably needs to be fixed here. It's not a big deal because I really didn't notice it till right now. So closer look on this guy here. Yeah, let's turn the light off here. Pretty good details on the engine siding here. Really good details here. I really like it. Pretty decent tires, obviously stockish looking tires. Hookups back here look pretty nice. You see the faded wear on it, and yeah, that's kind of the thing I like about this too, is the wear on it. The color is just kind of like a faded green, like it's been exposed out in the fields, the farms for a long time. The sun beat it down on it, just wore off some of that green. That's kind of like what I really like about these here. This one doesn't seem to be as faded, but this guy right here is pretty faded here. Got some steps here. Pretty good details on the steps here. Down below here. Oops, I guess I've kind of went all the way up to the top here. Yeah, let's jump in here. It does have IC, but it's basically pretty limited. Space brings it up. It's just your windows here, your side windows. Got your back over here. And the side one over here. The logs on these are both clean. You do notice this one right here. They do say something about the set back linkage up script. Something about that. That is actually, you probably 99% of you guys or 98% of you guys won't get this error. The only reason I'm getting that is I'm using the set back linkage up mod, which is kind of a separate mod. Basically it just lists your back linkage up when you hook up a trailer to it. I get that problem with quite a few mods with that setback linkage mod, so it's nothing with these tractors. So you guys, the logs are going to be clean, and performance wise with these guys, they work perfectly, really nice, getting 60 FPS even on modded maps, so it runs really well. Looks like you got some hoses back here and stuff. Yeah, pretty nice. So yeah, IC is pretty simple. I don't think there's anything down here. It's just the left door, and of course the upside down John Deere steering wheel, which has been with us since FS13 and probably way before that. No IC up here. Not too super detail inside. It's not the reason why I like it. I mean, it's just the style of it's not something that we really seen a lot with the John Deeres in the farm sim game, but looks really awesome. Pretty nice here. The beacons work and everything. Turn signals, hazard lights, front lights, should have back lights. So yeah, we'll take that for a test drive. We actually got two out in the fields, getting dirty right now, plowing it up. So yeah, that is the 4755. Nice front hookup link in here. So we'll take it once over again. It's one of my favorite ones. I really love it. I'm using it in my series. And then we'll take a look at this guy, and then we'll take a look at him in the store. Actually, let's take a look at him in the store here. Let's see here. Here's the 475 here. 26,000 to buy it. 190 horsepower, $95 maintenance a day. Can't read that. If you're using the rental mod, I guess it's $86 an hour to rent it. The other guy here, a John Deere 8400, which doesn't have a lot of details on the in-stores item here. It's 35,000 to buy it. A little bit more expensive. I think this has more horsepower. 275 horsepower, $288 per day to do maintenance on it. So this is the 8400. If you can't find it, that's what it looks like. And here's the other guy. So yeah, like I said, they're both by the same mod author. So yeah, this guy here, he's pretty nice too. Pretty decent detail. You can see there's wear and tear on the paint in here. It's faded looking. I think this is probably these two right here. Just the texture, painted textures on there that makes these tractors, I think, and I really like them. Oh, one thing to know about this one here, besides that guy in there, there is the missing mirrors. I did see pictures of it. If you go onto the link below to mod holsters, it shows pictures of the actual tractor having mirrors. I am running in high, not ultra, in Farm Sim, so I should get interior mirrors. Maybe it's a thing with running ultra, I don't know. You guys may need to test that out. But yeah, they may need to be fixed so they can have the mirrors. So that's another thing. Downside with it was the little guy in there with his one arm and no mirrors. So it doesn't really bother me about the mirrors. I'm not really paying attention. I don't really use the mirrors that much anyways. It's not like we're driving Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator and we actually really need to use those mirrors to back up and stuff. It's just in the game right now, it's just aesthetics. So the 8400 here, pretty nice. Like I said, oh, the hubcaps got a little fade on it too. Where? Pretty nice here. Let's take a walk around here so you guys see it. This one does have the working mirrors, and I believe they work in third person, so that's obvious a modded thing. So hazard lights, everything works. So not much to go into that, and like I said, there's not much. Even in here, the IC is pretty basic. Bring up and down your wheel. I think there's some windows. I think it's just the back one. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and they got the door here. Oh, you got a little John Deere logo right there. And got a radio up there. It's a little bit more pixelated in here, but it's got a decent dash area over here. So let's actually fire it up so you can hear this one. Let's do the lights so anybody wants to see the lights. Alrighty. I think this is a basic in-stock game sound here. Nothing too impressive with this sound here. Let's see how fast she goes. She handles pretty good, so it's nothing negative. So I'm doing auto, basically cruise control. I'm doing about 32 miles per hour, so that's the top speed here. So yeah, not bad, not bad. I like this one too. The reason why I like this style here is it reminds me of the style, excuse me, the 6810 and the 7810. I have a really, I really like the 7810 model's look. As you can tell, it kind of looks like that 7810. And there isn't really any real good 7810 out there. There's these guys here. which they're actually just converts from 13, and they're kind of iffy, hit and miss sometimes with these 7810s here. So let's go here and grab in here, and I'll show you the model style. Basically, almost the same, but obviously the 8400 here, more horsepower, and it's got more detail. So if you're looking for something in that style of the 7810, I definitely recommend getting this 8400. It's pretty nice. It's obviously, if you compare these two, much nicer, the 8400 than the 7810. So yeah, definitely check that out. So we'll go here and check out the 4755. This engine sounds pretty good. I really like this. And you can see the exhaust there. The exhaust cap there just flapping away. I don't see the drive shaft moving really, which would have been pretty nice, but it still looks pretty good. And it sounds pretty good. It handles really well too. So see, max speed seems to be 31 miles per hour. And it's got pretty good tires on it. You can't take the weights off of these back wheels. So yeah, this is my favorite one by far, even though there's a couple things about it. Obviously the guy's still in there when you get out, and the mirrors. Maybe you guys don't have the problem. Maybe it's just a mod conflict or something that the guy's still in there. I really don't know. It's hard to tell these days when you have so many mods. So yeah, that's the look at these guys. And let's go check them out on the field and see what they look like when they're dirty. So yeah, we got the 8400 here. They don't come with dualies, which I kind of wish this one does, because that's what I like about the 7810s. They come with dualies, the back, at least the back ones. But it still looks pretty good. I think this is the first time I've seen this one dirty, so you can tell it obviously gets dirty. I always do the plow test because plowing tends to get the equipment dirty really fast. So yeah, that's what she looks like, all dirtied up. Not bad. Let's wait till she gets to the end here. Let's turn the HUD off so you guys have a closer look before making a decision. I recommend to get these. There's not a lot of really functioning, error-free, good John Deeres. Even though these are the lower horsepower John Deeres, there's still something really nice to have on your farm. So yeah, she looks good right there. So let's go ahead and check out the last one here. My favorite, 4755. Yeah, she's getting dirty. Yeah, the chassis is getting dirty. The tires are obviously dirty first, but you can kind of see there's dirt there, I think. Let me check. Maybe it doesn't get dirty. Yeah. Maybe it's just the tires. I swore this one got dirty. I thought I saw it on my Let's Play it was dirty. Well, it's kind of already dirtied up a little bit. Might not get dirty, I guess. It's really not noticeable, really. I mean, it still looks good, you know. Maybe it's because of the faded look, and it kind of looks like it's worn down. That I never really paid attention that it get dirty or not. It just seems to be the tires. But it still looks pretty good though, even though that the doesn't seem like the whole. Oh yeah, the license plate gets dirty. So I don't know. It's up in the air if this gets dirty. I don't. Maybe it does in some spots, but yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it should get. I would assume, but yeah, it looks pretty good though, regardless. And I really like the style of this one. I don't really see, like I said, you don't see that one too much in the game. And yeah, this is definitely my favorite John Deere by far. So yeah, guys, that is the look at Matika 22's John Deere's, a John Deere 8400 version 1.5 and the John Deere 4755 version 2. So like I said, the links are going to be down below where you can get those. And guys, you have a great day out there, and we'll definitely see you next time, guys. Take care out there, guys. Bye bye.